Hey everyone, I wanted to pop on and share one of my favorite neck stretches. It's a really fun variation that you could practice along with the eagle pose or on its own. I know a lot of our friends, especially on the East Coast, have been shoveling a lot. So if you have some neck tension and shoulder tension, follow right along. You ready? So go ahead and crisscross your arms. And then we're going to bring our left arm over our right arm. Now, if you can, you could cross your wrists, and you want your fingers to be straight, if possible. But if that's not comfortable, just bring your hands like in a little hug. You just want to make sure that your left elbow is over your right. And then I'll turn this way so you can see. We're just going to bring our elbows up and down, but not above shoulder height. And let that little up and down movement help you breathe into like your left scapula, okay? Go slowly and then stop anywhere that feels really good and just breathe into it. Slow breaths through your nose, deep in your belly. So to take this to the next level, I'll bring my hands down so that you can see my head. Just bring your right ear to your right shoulder and go ahead and breathe into that stretch. Keep your arms wherever they feel most comfortable, not above your shoulders. And just breathe into that stretch as you're pulling your left elbow across from like the base of your skull down into your scapula. And if you want to take it a little farther, bring your chin down towards your right armpit. And anywhere in there, the more you relax your head, the more you bring your chin down, the more you raise your elbows or lower them, you're going to get into a different spot from the base of your skull down into your scapula, and take some time and breathe into that. Now the key is when you're done, if your chin was down towards your right armpit, bring your right ear to your shoulder first so you come out safely for your head. And then go ahead and take a few more breaths with your arms straight up. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release. If you want to stretch, bring your hands behind your back before we do the other side. Okay, you ready? So crisscross your arms. This time have your right arm over your left arm. And again, you could just pull your right elbow across to get that stretch behind your left shoulder blade. You could just, give yourself a nice bear hug. You could cross your wrists, and if you do, keep your fingers straight. These are all the end of different meridians and nadi channels, so we want to keep them nice and open as we breathe. And then go ahead and bring your elbows up and down slowly. I'm just getting over a shoulder injury. I could not even do this a few months ago, so be gentle with yourself wherever you are. Don't bring your elbows above your shoulders, and breathe. In and out your nose, deep in your belly. Good. I'll keep my arms down here so you can see the head motion with your right elbow over your left, pulling across. Find the best, most comfortable place for your elbows, so stop moving. And just bring your left ear to your left shoulder now. And you might find a difference if you raise or lower your elbows. Try to find that sweet spot of the stretch from the base of your right skull down into your scapula. And if you'd like to take it even farther or just get a different stretch, bring your chin down towards your left armpit. So manipulating the position of your head and your elbows might get into a nice little sweet spot. And we don't want to be in pain, but as long as you keep your breath deep and smooth through your nose and your belly, that's how you know if you're in pain or just getting a good stretch and at your edge. Hold it as long as you'd like, but when you're ready to come out, if your chin is down towards your left armpit, bring your left ear to your shoulder first before you bring your head back to the center. And then stay in the stretch for a few more breaths. And go ahead and stretch. So that's one of my favorite little neck stretches. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really a nice compliment. You could do that before you go into your eagle pose, or just separate. You could do it seated, you could do it standing. Sometimes I like to bend forward afterward, just to really let all the blood flow that you did a lot of compression through your neck, shoulders, and arms, like just flush down through your arms and hands. So be well, more to come soon. Bye everyone.